It's all about having life on your terms. And as a great real estate agent, it's about getting really clear on one simple question: what do you want? When you get clear about what you want, then all of a sudden it changes everything in the way you got to run your calendar. You are ultimately going to put your health up there at number one. You're then going to move specifically to what you're doing around your family life, and then what you're actually doing inside of your business life. And when you're clear about what you want, then it's easy to make those choices. And this is about really learning to use that power of your calendar so that ultimately you can achieve your wildest dreams. The first thing that goes in there is to put all of your holidays literally 12 months in advance. Then beyond that, you then start to work in rhythms of where you got to identify the periods where you need a lot of activity to drive revenue, and where the revenue periods that are naturally happening anyway on the inside of a business. And this is that whole idea about getting really planned that as you come into a spring marketplace, that it's everything that you do now that sets you up for all of your listings for spring. And then come the Melbourne Cup week, that first week of November, after that point, you're then starting to list all of your campaigns to launch on Boxing Day for a January 10 set of open for inspections. Your skill is to make sure that you're working well ahead of the curve. And you do that by planning to make sure all of the right things land exactly where they need to land. Now, in order for you to be able to get life on your terms, you've got to know the difference between a busy week and a quiet week. And you've got to learn how to actually make sure that in those quiet weeks that you really make the best of those uninterrupted days. The days without sales meetings, the days without sales training, the days without other things that you just need to do for general life admin. Because ultimately, if you pace with a serious amount of momentum, then ultimately you're going to build an incredible business. What we learn whenever we work with someone inside of the 30-day intense period is that when we get them really focused about doing one call session every business day, growing that to 2 call sessions every business day, and then getting to 3 call sessions every business day, is that their life completely changes, because all of a sudden they learn the power of routine, of using that morning to create all the opportunity in the afternoon, about making sure that ultimately you follow the routine of getting that first 45-minute call session done as soon as you turn up to the office. So that ultimately by 10:30 or even 11:15 a.m., you've already got 2, if not 3 call sessions completed with all of the opportunity of the afternoon to go and meet your consumers. What they say about most real estate agents is that if you are still in the office after midday, you're not making money, because ultimately you need to be out there talking with your customers and getting more face-to-face appointments. This is about getting life on your terms and really understanding what it is that you're worth per hour so you actually work to that level. Now more than ever before, in a world that's filled with distractions, if you're not clear about what you want, you're going to find yourself way off course doing something else that's not even remotely close to you achieving your potential. Now's the time to reset the routines, to become incredibly powerful, to chase your dreams, and to get out there on the radar of your goals to actually make the things happen that really count for the quality of the life that you want to lead.